BFFL. FOX.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, guys? EJ here, breathing fantasy football.
literally. And hey, what's going on, man? Making sure everything looks good. Yep. So, man, I already got like 11 drafts in this new puppy. I said I'll do 18 before it fills up. Man, this thing's so fast. You guys are, we're all addicts at fantasy play. It's a lot of fun, man. But on a serious note, I appreciate to see people enjoying this. Everybody wants to have like a top lineup. Everybody wants to hit a best ball. Everybody wants the money. It's fun, man. So yeah, just hanging out here, chilling. A nice Monday night. Went on a little walk around the neighborhood. So hey, man, you got to get yourself into every time my wife and I walk. We always have a good chat. It's always good to have someone that you can just talk to and connect with. So whoever that, if you just love being, hey, who knows, whatever you are, man. And what I mean by that is just how it sounds, man. If you enjoy just your own space, hey, just keep being you, man. So I'm real happy where I'm at, and I love coming on here doing these streams. The moment I hit that button that says live broadcast, it's cool to feel that I'm connected on the internet. I'm chatting with you guys. We're talking DFS, we're talking basketball, fantasy football, trying to hit that top lineup, trying to hit that draft that we don't know what the F it is 6 months from now. But it's still fun, man. You guys want to look at this? Hey, if you want to join Cha Cha, like always, you can join on the mic. I'll turn the music down. We could chat. I'll go for about an hour. Um, yeah, this one I'm not doing six. I'll do either one draft with you or two drafts. You know how we do. In case you want to do that, we could do two drafts. Come on. Yeah, two drafts at the same damn time. Yeah, I was watching Pete Overset today. He was doing two drafts at the same damn time, but he wasn't showing the two drafts on the same damn screen. Like, come on, man. Nah, I get it. Whatever, man. They can do what they want. These guys are successful at doing what they do. So much respect to them, man. Yeah, hey, Cha Cha, I'll give you a second if you're, once I know you're in the chat, if you got everything going, I'll let you jump in. Let's look at this, man. Let's pull this up here. You guys know how this is. This isn't a serious stream. We're just hanging out, chilling. Hey, I want to say shout out to Underdog Fantasy for collaborating with me. I appreciate their support with just believing in me, believing that I can help bring people to play Underdog Fantasy on their platform. So if you guys like hanging out with me and you like the chill vibe, so just casual play, it could be serious play, it could be whatever, man. I do some research here and there. I'm just a regular dude doing drafts just like you guys. And man, I love it. It's a lot of fun. So we already got 11 drafts in the puppy, this new one. Some of them aren't pretty. I did a triple draft at the same damn time. I don't know what I was thinking. It was kind of tough. I went in some other Discord pages. I was talking to some other peeps, and they're like, "Man, we do 8 drafts at the same damn time. That ain't shit. 2 drafts, 3 drafts. We did 8 drafts at the same damn time." It's like, come on, man. That's way too much. I don't even want to see what kind of teams y'all have. Y'all got a bunch of Will Fuller, J.K. Dobbins, Antonio Gibson, Julio Jones, 4 quarterbacks, 5 running backs with the same bye week 9. I don't want to hear all your kinds of lineups, man. But yeah, let's get this up if we're gonna do two drafts. 10 minutes in, yeah, let's do it. Turn down the tunes just a his air. Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, EJ, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Ready to dive into these drafts and get in some
Yeah,
galaxy brain rosters.
yeah, man. How do you want to do it? You want to just do one, or you want to do two? I was gonna give you the option. You want to just do one? I know it's kind of tough, man,
Yeah,
but
let's try
it's
one. Let's try one.
you want to do one in the puppy.
Or or if you want to do two, I manage one, you manage the other.
That's still good with me. I honestly don't care either way, man. You know, I'm not
Yeah, hey,
all
either
about.
way works for me.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I hope you continue to want to draft as years come down the road. If I'm still doing this, and you're allowed to do best ball drafts in Ohio, I hope you still want to draft casually, or we do two drafts, um, or we do private drafts. I don't know, man. It's just fun to draft, and I know that you and I have a similar mindset. And Jake, there's a few other guys that we talk to that, but I know with you, man, I know the way that you break down and the way we chat about it, and the DMs, and it's like I know you really feel it. You feel some of these directions, and I respect that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. I've been drafting. I want to say since I was like 15. I mean, it's just a lot of experience, a lot of mistakes. That's all it is.
Yeah, man, but you know this way better than I do. I'm probably always going to be a recreational drafter. I'm not that great at always wanting to refer to notes and see the certain kind of ways I build. I know it makes sense with some of the things with like the zero running back and the anchor running back and the bully tight end. I get it. It's just I never used to look at fantasy football that way. Why did we determine that that's what we need to do to have an edge to get better at this? It's crazy how fine tuned this industry has become. I don't know. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, the tide always changes, and definitely a lot of more people are getting into the industry and getting really really smart at the craft.
Yeah. I mean,
But then,
don't you feel the same way about it as well, man? We never get to really talk too much about like it.
I mean, we still do. I watch you draft so much. I mean, there's still some people who don't even know what they're doing. It seems like sometimes, but the field itself has definitely really took a huge leap of the multi drafters and 150 maxers and
Yeah. I don't you think maybe they should change this puppy to like 20 max entries or something? I don't know. Because it's already 43% filled and it's only been open 3 days.
yeah, that could shake things up. Get a bunch of 20 max entries and just see how fast it fills. Just a little bit smaller.
Yeah. I just know that there's a lot of people that are trying to max this out to have an edge, knowing that they will have more entries in this than other people because we won't all be able to have so much time in the world to do that many drafts in within a week and a half or so. It's just unheard of. Yeah. You know what, man? I'm just gonna do one draft. It's too crazy for me to want to do two. I'm kind of just chilling. So me trying to bounce around and be like, yo, we're on the clock. We got this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy. Nah, I'm just gonna do one draft with you, man.
I like it. I like it.
You know, I saw this Scott Fishbowl satellite. That looks kind of cool, even though you're not really winning much. It looks like if I were to make it to round 4 in that, they're probably gonna fly me out. I'm gonna have like a dinner at some big convention, fantasy football conference thing.
Yeah,
That's what that looks like. I don't know. Sounds cool. I'd shoot the shit with all those people, man. I don't mind. Let's see what we could do here. Hey, is the music too loud? Anything okay? Everything okay on your end?
yeah, it's all good on my end.
All right, sweet. All right, we're in here, and we're picking. Hasn't shown yet. So, any directions here? Like, I was listening to Pete, and he's basically saying everybody's getting the same stacks in the first 3 rounds. It's almost the same kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, about the only way you could really shake it up is like, maybe you and me discussed how high I am on Joe Mixon. And I would even be comfortable taking him 6 overall, but obviously you want to keep grabbing him around 10 to 12 because it just seems like better value. But in all honesty, grabbing him at 6 where you truly believe he is could be the way to actually shake things up and look different. Drafting around 2 and 3 with a different player pool than you would at 10.
But man, who's the motherfucker that decided we're gonna set the pathway for where this ADP is?
And
Like someone created where these guys are going. It's just a collection of everybody's thoughts, I guess. So we're picking first. We're actually
yeah,
on the.
this will be the third draft we've picked one end together.
Oh, I know, man. You want to go a different direction? You want to take a receiver here? You want to take Jonathan Taylor? What do you think? We've always taken Taylor. You want to take McCaffrey?
Let's take McCaffrey. You say McCaffrey.
All right, let's try
I
something a
mean,
little different.
if he's healthy, he could easily be number one running back of the year.
Yeah, I just go through phases. Like when we first started talking back about fantasy football, because I'm just a natural recreational player. I'm the guy that's going to be like, no, I don't like Christian McCaffrey. He let me down last year, and now I'm like, well, if he's healthy, maybe
Yeah,
next month. Next month I'll be like, nope, not on him again. But I do believe that with Baker Mayfield, if he ends up obviously probably being the starter, maybe that provides some solid value back into Christian McCaffrey because it looks like the quarterback play wasn't going to be that great this year. I mean, it
yeah,
still might not be that great.
I could definitely see Baker doing a bunch of dump offs to C-Mac for sure in that offense.
It's just I don't know what with they got 3 running backs and it's hard to believe that it's going to be Christian McCaffrey all 3 downs every time coming off the injury. It's so hard to believe that he's just going to get that role where he gets almost all the snaps. So I don't know what to completely think there, but he is I would say more talented than Jonathan Taylor in terms of just his versatility. And whatever that
And,
means, man.
yeah, and definitely a higher ceiling. I mean, McCaffrey has some lows, and even in his great season, but I mean his highs are like 45, 50 points, full PPR.
Yeah.
And
All right, let's
if
look at
you
this.
if you're getting that on week 15, week 16, I mean, I'll take that over like a week to week 30 from Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I don't know what to think. it's so tough. Both these guys are getting different quarterbacks this year than they had last year. So that's who knows, man. I feel like that has to have a factor as well.
The question is do we are we going to go with the three running back strategy? Because I'm pretty sure the running back pool is pretty strong here in the 2 and 3 turn. Unless someone like Debo, AJ Brown falls.
What do you think of what's your honest since now I'm kind of on Christian McCaffrey a little bit, I'm starting to become on Tua. I don't know why I'm feeling like Tua. This is like definitely a prove it year, like 100%. He's got to have so much veteran talent around him that he hasn't had. He's having like five guys that are veteran players that are not rookies that he
I mean,
hasn't. He didn't have last year.
I
So I
mean,
don't know.
even at Alabama, I think he had like C.D. Lamb, Henry Ruggs, a young Devontae Smith. I mean, he's been surrounded by some guys.
Yeah, shit. I didn't know C.D. Lamb played with him. I, that's cool. I didn't know that.
And Jalen Waddle would have been real young too on that squad.
Yeah,
Probably plenty of practice time together.
but don't you just think that maybe if Tua somehow, like, if he had a top 10 year, or he's going like in round, he's going like in round 12, round 13, like he can give you like round 7, round 8 value.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I think he's in a better spot out of all those guys going there. Like Trevor Lawrence, oh my God, we didn't see much out of him, but he's just got feels like Tua has a little bit more weapons than Trevor Lawrence. So we're back on the clock here. Speaking of Tyreek Hill, he's the top one on the board. And you got Nick Chubb, Javante Williams, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen. If you want to reach, you got that option.
Let's definitely take Javante of one of these.
All right.
If you want to queue him up, yeah.
We could go DJ Moore, get a double stack going if you want to get Baker Mayfield very late. If you believe in stacking that poor team. But you can get Hill here.
Let's go Nick Chubb. We haven't done the three running back strategy yet. I know we've
All right.
done as I said. I know we've done this one pick twice
So
already. We've been
so if
quite
we do Nick
different.
Chubb here, when do you want to get another running back? Like Tyler Algier area?
And underdog 18 round. I mean, you could even possibly cap it out at four running backs and just hope, yes, that maybe you find some value 13th, 14th.
I hear you. Hey, I don't mind this look at all, man. I always love hearing your thoughts because when I think of three running back heavy, I don't think many people know how to stay away from the running back. They'll pick another running back in like 6 or 7, or they'll
And
have
a
five
lot of
running
people
backs.
that I see that do that in the first or second pick usually have Barkley in the mix there too.
Really, he's been going a lot earlier. He got picked 15th overall here.
Oof. And that one dude he took Jamar T. Higgins and Josh Allen.
Here, let me do that. That helps. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Why would you get Josh Allen there? I guess he he's going for the week 17. He's easily going to try and get Gabe Davis if he falls back to him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. He's trying to get that week 17 matchup and get some of his stock into it.
Yeah. I've noticed, yeah, but that guy, Jumanji, he definitely, I've seen him in a bunch of drafts already. So he's just playing that week 17 thing. But you want to go receiver here, tight end, quarterback?
Any receivers you think we can match up with any of the running backs we have?
You could probably get Cortland Sutton, and then maybe on the way, on the next run of picks, 72, 73, we can get Russell Wilson. Maybe. I think he goes there. Oh, no. Jerry Judy's still there. You can get Judy if he's. So Gabe Davis is still there. You know he'll be gone by Jumanji.
Yeah.
But Judy's. I haven't drafted Allen Robinson in any drafts. So you kind of know where I'm on, where I feel about him. And I think all the mainstream guys, they all love DK Metcalf because of his obvious talent and how he's going kind of late in that soft playoff matchup that he has. But matching up any of these guys, there's nobody that goes here except Judy, unless we want to get like a George Kittle and a Trey Lance later. Wow, Jumanji did not pick Gabe Davis. I'm actually shocked.
Really?
He picked Allen Robinson. That is very shocking. Why would you? What? What? I don't get that. Do we get Gabe Davis here and Jerry Judy if they fall to us? I don't know.
It's either that or I think I'd even be comfortable, honestly, taking Patrick Mahomes and Juju.
You like that? All right. Mahomes is still there.
That'd be playing
Yes,
the week 15 and 16 game.
And week 17, they got us. I can't remember who they play week 17, but it wasn't. It was a good match.
It's Broncos. Broncos, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. We got Javonte Williams for that one. So you're thinking Mahomes and Juju here?
Yep.
All right.
So I just knew that we varied so much at running back. I knew we had to start some foundation of a stack, and Chiefs value is actually as cheap as it has been in a long time, and they were both on the top of the board.
So is there anybody you don't like here, like Montgomery, J.K. Dobbins, Josh Jacobs? I know you say you don't like Jacobs too much.
No, I'm not too much into Jacobs.
Man, I'm just always so fascinated how a group of people determine that this is the structure. This is where people need to get these guys in this order. I just don't like living off the ADP, man.
Yeah, that's why I was definitely a little comfortable just going a couple spots down, and just building that foundation with Mahomes and Juju on the same team.
Yeah. But this is the spot right here. These guys right here, there's always someone from this spot that's going to be like a round 2, round 3 player next year. Like maybe Devontae Smith. like a young guy. Maybe Drake London will be a big. Will have a better ADP next year. I don't have any Michael Thomas. I don't. We kind of talked about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's look at the board here. So that Jumanji guy got DK Metcalf and Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know why you got Josh Allen there then.
He has no running backs. Both the
Maybe he thought he
what
was clicking on Joe Burrow.
actually all the guys with badges, uh, two of them. So the experienced guys with badges, two of them only have one running back, and two of them have no running backs yet. So that's unique to see that these experienced players, two of them only have one running back, and two of them have zero running backs. So it seems like all these experienced guys are doing like the zero running back approach, at least for this draft.
Well, and they're drafting right beside us. So I say, when people zig, you got to zag, and if they keep letting running backs fall to us, I would not be afraid to take my fourth here and cap it off for the rest of the draft.
Yeah,
If they want to keep taking wide receivers and push running backs to the top of my board, I would cap off the fourth here.
I hear you. Well, we'll see. This one guy's about to go that only has one running back, Brees Hall.
And I think the craziest route that could be is honestly probably taking CEH
Oh, here? Yeah.
and call that your four.
Man, Corey still didn't get a running back. He got Schultz. I don't have any Dalton Schultz at all. I don't want him. I don't know why I don't want him.
Yeah, I don't like his ADP either, really.
So Jumanji got his first running back, AJ Dillon. And this other guy with no running backs, JD, looks like he's going somewhere. So let's look back at the board. You're thinking Clyde would be reaching. He's the fourth best running back on the board. You still got Devontae Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Adam Thielen, Russell Gage. And we're up in two picks. You can get Hunter Renfrow for the Mahomes counter stack. You can get MBS. So you're thinking Clyde. The top three running backs are Gibson, Pollard, Clyde here. Tight ends, you got Hawkinson. He's the top one as well. We got a big field to choose from. You got Thielen and Gage at the top.
Let's definitely take CH first. And what else are you thinking? Anything else we could branch out to a stack?
Uh, I just selected Gage just in case I can't find something. Maybe Lazard if you want to do if Rodgers falls back to us at 90, or
Let's get Drake London.
You want to try Drake? Oh, you want to do that stack? Now I know what you're talking about.
Let's try that. Let's try that.
All right, we can do that. So you want to get Desmond Ritter at the end?
That's what I'm thinking too.
It's not a bad. So we'd be picking last. You think everyone's going to pass on Ritter in round 18? He's the last
Oh, never.
player on the board.
I think everyone would. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, man, I notice players go a little bit different on underdogs and DraftKings. Like KJ Hamler goes like in the 16th, 15th round, but in DraftKings, he's sometimes not even drafted.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy to see.
And Sky Moore has a huge difference too. So yeah, we don't have to worry about running backs for the rest of the draft, though.
Yeah, man, I'm with you here. I kind of like it. What about tight ends? You want to still try and do a 2 tight end?
Oh, yeah, hopefully T.J. Hawkinson falls here. That would
Shit,
definitely be
nah.
ideal.
There's no way he falls. He's been he's been the top tight end available on the board for like 15 picks. He's still there though. There's no way he's there.
I would say if he's not there, it's probably definitely a wait till a next set of picks on tight end.
Yeah, I'm not. There's no rush, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why I like the 1 tight end. I like to throw a few of them in there because, man, if I can get a team to round 4 with 1 tight end and he's a stud, I think I have a chance to make some noise.
So if TJ
But
the only tight end option here, and our running back position locked in, we either can get another top quarterback or just go wide receiver, wide receiver.
for our next 2 picks,
Yep.
man, child, there's no way TJ falls back to us.
Hey
I'll
man,
make a video about it.
there's some haters out there.
Yeah,
There's some haters out there.
I guess he's technically, I don't know. Well, Penis Fan has no tight end. He may go tight end here. Jumanji has no tight end. So we'll see. Let's look at the board. We still got 8 picks. He's timing out, so I don't think he's getting Hawkinson. Christian Kirk. Corey has Schultz. I don't see why he'd get Hawkinson. Nope. Traylon Burks. Dang, Traylon Burks didn't fall in this draft. He's been falling, man.
And then I think these 3 guys upcoming are our only competition for TJ.
Yeah. Well, one guy is Kittle. Oh, he has a Monroe St. Brown, so I could see him getting TJ here.
Yeah.
No, the guy before him sniped him.
Ooh.
All right,
Okay.
back to the drawing board. You want to get MVS here? Sky Moore? I know you like one of these guys, so I'll let you decide which one you want.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Sky Moore over MVS guy.
All right. And You want to get so no more running backs. You want to get Tyler Boyd, hmm, Garrett Wilson, Tim Patrick would be. If we got Tim Patrick, I don't think he falls back to us, but it'd be a little reach. Second quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. We don't have anything there.
Let's yeah,
Olave, Boyd, Christian Watson,
let's go
Tim
Olave. Let's go Olave.
Olave.
Yeah, let's double down on these two rookies.
All right. So maybe we can go for if we do a 3 quarterback build, maybe get Winston
Yeah, I
if
was
the
thinking that
value's
too.
right.
And then see now that all these guys who have been drafting all these wide receivers will stop, and now we should start seeing guys like Tim Patrick hopefully fall to us.
Yeah, he could.
Because
It'll definitely be.
it might be time for they'll start be using their picks on running backs and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. Let's look back at the board. Do you like this pace of doing the draft here? How we go back and forth?
Yeah.
It's not, but dude, it's like we're we've kind of been unfortunate picking at the at the end spot each the past 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, luckily before you started the draft, I went and looked at some of the lineups we have done together and got some intel on the Jonathan Taylor one. So this one's a little bit different.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. I was thinking let's at least be the ones that kind of fade it.
And we didn't go three running backs in either of them.
Oh no, that's cool
So
that
that
you
started
looked at
off.
it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to try and get Jordan Palmer in this one? Man, his stock has been rising. He's going ADP 143. That would be exactly our next set of picks after this set of picks. So I think it would be if you really wanted him on the team for that AFC West correlation, we're kind of would be would be praying and hoping that he'd fall back.
Yeah. I can definitely see some receivers falling here. I mean, look, even after we picked Olave, the next 6 picks, only one was receiver.
Okay. Yeah, I see
So
what you're saying.
hopefully, yeah. So hopefully these guys start biting more running back still.
I never think that much of zigging and zagging. So I see what you're saying with it. Yo, what's up, DPR? Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, DPR?
Yeah, I was on Pete Oversets. I was watching his stream, making some comments, just seeing. I like to kind of just hang out with the field sometimes to see that big, massive following and all that chatter. But I like being where we're at. I enjoy just chat with you guys. It's sometimes it's too many heads to bounce ideas around. So Tim Patrick's off the board. He got picked a while ago, or yeah, 5 picks ago.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. This guy's really not. He's stacked Joe Burrow with Tyler Boyd, and then got Tim Patrick. No Russell Wilson. The guy picking 9 didn't even get, or the guy picking 12 didn't even get Tim Patrick. He decided he wanted Cordell Patterson and Garrett Wilson. Then the next dude got Patrick. So crazy, man. So we're here on the clock very, very soon. You like Irv Smith?
Well,
He's
you know I
really,
love. Yeah, I love me some Irv Smith.
it's right at his ADP. You got Gallup, Rondo Moore, Kenny Galladay, Justin Fields, Tua, but we don't have any combinations there.
If we get Irv, I know we might be able to get KJ for our next set of picks.
Shit. I don't think so, but we could try. But what if we get Irv here? You want Landry, Hardman,
Oh, we could
Jameson?
go Landry with Chris. It'd be
Yeah.
different than what we've done.
Where's yeah, Jameis Winston, he's the third quarterback still on the board. He could fall back to us. I have Landry selected. Do you like that?
I do like it.
All right. We'll go ahead and scoop it up. Maybe. I'm scared of the autopilot thing when I'm picking back-to-back picks. I'm always scared that the autopilot will come on one of my picks, and then it just automatically picks the next one. I'm always
Yeah.
scared about that. So my side bet to you is Josh Palmer does not fall back to us. So we'll see. Jameis Winston, I'll select them both just to see. I know we like some KJ Osborne just to highlight him. Do you like Van Jefferson? I don't know. I don't remember what your thoughts too much on him.
I'm not too big on reaching on him, but I'm a fan of his. I mean, he's definitely earned where he's at on the draft board. I just don't know how much he's gonna pay it out.
You would think he's going to get a bigger opportunity again this year. Is like Allen Robinson really going to just be over him on the depth? Like, is he really going to outsnap him, or are they both going to see the field kind of at the same time? I don't know what the Rams usually like 3 receiver sets. Since Cooper Cup's like a slot guy, or I guess he plays all around.
Yeah, I know McVay's pretty big in the steps on the run. Even when he had Sony, I mean, you saw me attempts he gave him.
Yeah, I don't have many Rams. Oh, DBR needs us to give him some more talk. He's doing 2 drafts at the same time, and yeah, we're just chilling. Now we're just hanging out, man. We're just doing our draft. Our draft so far is we went 3 running backs. We picked first, and we decided to skip on Jonathan Taylor. We got Christian McCaffrey at the 1 spot. Then we went Javonte Williams, Nick Chubb, then Mahomes, Juju, then Clyde, Drake London, Sky Moore, Olave, Irv Smith, Landry. So it's pretty balanced with a couple rookies, a strong quarterback. You would think a strong tight end, definitely a sleeper. I don't even. Irv Smith has to still be considered a sleeper tight end. He hasn't really had a breakout yet. But I don't see anything crazy too much. This guy, It's Tan, has picked 5 receivers his last 5 picks. Lockett, Boyd, Patrick, Myers, Dotson. Wow. Well, that's not good for. Somehow Palmer's still holding on there. He's the best available receiver on the board. These guys are just eating through these receivers now, man. Yeah, we're in the 12th round. And 4 more picks to us, back-to-back running backs. We may get Jordan Palmer. We may. Jumanji only has 4 receivers. I see him getting a receiver here. He hasn't got a receiver in the past 7 picks. He's got to get a receiver here. Oh, he went with KJ Osborne.
Ooh.
Over. Oh, then Palmer went.
No way.
Yeah, because he has Mike Williams
This
and
dude took another receiver? Oh my god.
I knew he would take him, I thought, because he has a stack. I should have probably pointed that out.
Yeah, he does have Herbert. I just seen that.
And he has Isaiah Spiller. Yeah. So do you want to get – we're on the clock here. You want to get Jameis Winston?
Yeah, let's get Jameis. And let's see here. Definitely need just experience wide receiver here.
Van Jefferson, he's there. You got Corey Davis. I'm not a fan of Marvin Jones or Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, me neither.
DJ Shark, I don't know what he's going to be like. Nico Collins. Van Jefferson would be my possible choice, or Corey Davis.
Yeah, let's go Van Boys on top.
Yeah.
Let's get value on him. I said I wouldn't reach, and he fell to us.
That's fair. I don't have much Van Jefferson. So our receivers aren't too bad, man. I like some experienced guys there. So let's look back at the board. Man, I should have it's okay about not getting Palmer, but yeah, when you're picking at the end spot, I guess you kind of do have to reach if you really want someone, because you're not going to pick for another 20 picks.
Yeah.
But so far the draft is it's modest. I would say it's not sexy that much, but it's definitely it's not bad at all. There's really no weakness. We have our stacks. Jameis Winston has a stack. Mahomes has a 3-man stack. Winston has a 2-man stack.
Are you still considering Ritter?
Yeah, man. We'll get him at the last pick if he's there. If he's not there, then we just roll with two quarterbacks. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I would say he's just a bonus play.
Is there anyone else sneaky from Atlanta we can grab sometime in the next couple of rounds?
Um, Nobody else goes here. They all go so late. So you got the next guy that's gonna go is Brian Edwards, ADP 211, which is end. Damian Williams, Olamide Zacchaeus, Ferkser, Demir Bird, Auden Tate.
Yeah, that's pretty
So,
hard.
I love throwing darts, man. Oh, yeah, I love throwing darts. Yeah, I can't really. Man, I got to get a second monitor so it'd be a little easier to balance the stream out. Always sitting here, but man, I don't know. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, after one of these round 4 lineups, places like top 3, that'd be easy to get.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, we definitely put some strategy into this. So we're almost back on the clock here.
So we only have wide receiver and tight end as an option here.
You think so? Yeah. All right, so we got Sammy Watkins at the top of the board. Nobody's really falling here.
I was saying Njoku with Nick Chubb would be a nice little correlation, little end zone correlation.
Oh yeah. Man, the hype on Cameron Brate kind of fell out. Like none of us care about him and getting him anymore. So we're on the clock. I got Joku. In the queue. So
See, I saw McKenzie all the way down there. And
yeah, he's 10th receiver. We don't have any Bills. He may not fall back to us. I've been seeing.
I like Wandell, but I feel like we have too much rookie exposure at the wide receiver position.
Yeah. I have yet to draft Julio Jones or Will Fuller in any draft. I've just been fading that on purpose. I got McKenzie selected with 5 seconds.
Yep, no, I like it. I mean, he's on a powerhouse team. I mean, a lot of questionable dudes before him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how I feel about McKenzie. He's like 80% of all my builds. I just love McKenzie because the past 2 seasons, I played him in DFS in both those weeks where he blew up. So I was right when I decided to play him. So maybe this is the year.
And they signed them back, so they like him.
Yeah, you would think they're going to give him more opportunity. I don't know why he's going so far back. He just hasn't had a big role yet. I think that's what it is. That's why Crowder comes in there at ADP 140, 150. So you sure you don't want to get another running back? We only got, what, 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're thinking 2 more receivers and Desmond Ritter, possibly? Or 1 more tight end?
How many receivers do we have? 1, 2, 3.
Um, should be 6 or 7. 7. So go with 9 receivers, 4 running backs, and 3 quarterbacks if we do Ritter.
It's possible. We can definitely go 9 receivers with our exposure to like Juju, Sky Moore, then really just doubling down on Chris Olave and Drake London. I mean, maybe one of them doesn't do good and the other one does great. And we just destroyed every other pick in the draft. I mean, because if you research some winning lineups for last year, I mean, you'll see teams of like, that drafted Raheem Mostert, like in the 8th round, and he was injured all year. I mean,
Yeah.
so sometimes it's nice to double down. Sometimes when you get into the later rounds, I mean, you could throw a pick away when sometimes like, hey, I'm getting the guy whoever wins this spot.
So when you're saying doubling down, what do you mean by that?
Just that like one of these top, I think both of them drafted top 3 receivers this offseason
Mm-hmm.
in the draft.
Right.
Basically saying which one is going to have the next Jamar JJ season.
Oh, I see now. Yeah.
Instead of guessing on one, you took both and just going to eat the dust with the guy who doesn't explode.
So wasn't Wandale Robinson like who? Oh, he was drafted early in the 2nd round, right? I know he was drafted early.
I don't remember actually. I do like him. I mean, he's fast and he's actually tough for his speed.
We'll find out real quick. We're picking in 8 picks. So let's see the board here. Nothing crazy. Mark Ingram went in the 15th round. Man, this dude's good for like he don't have much tread on the tires, but I'm not drafting any Mark Ingram. Well, it looks like Wandale Robinson is the best available if he falls to us. You got Julio Jones and Devin Duvernay. All right, so Wandale's there if you want to get him.
Yeah, I like that pick.
We have 2 running backs with bye week 9. If that bothers you at all.
No. It don't bother me too much.
You got J.D. McKissick, who's slipping a little bit. And then you have Chris Evans, if you want to reach.
Anyone else on my receiver?
Yeah. Terrence Marshall, you can get that double stack with Christian McCaffrey. If you think he's going
to. Yeah. I like that.
All right. They're saying he's looking good in camp.
He actually looked really good in the preseason last year.
Did he really?
Yeah. I was a big fan of his. It didn't really pan out for him, but
Is Baker Mayfield still there? Did someone take him? Yeah, he's gone. He's going 16th round.
Oh, I wonder if he was going to take. Did he take DJ Moore too? Let's see.
Oh,
I see he has Robbie.
let's see. He did have Mayfield. No,
No, he didn't.
yeah, he was probably gonna take him though. He took Chris Evans, but he's not really. Oh, he had Robbie Anderson. You're right. Yeah, he might have taken him. Maybe an unknown snipe.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone takes Ritter here.
Nah, they'll take Mariota, man. Sometimes Davis Mills goes undrafted. I don't know why there's so much hate on Davis Mills.
Is Jared Goff still on the
I
board
just
here
know
too?
he would. Yeah, yeah, he's
That's
still
it.
on
Yeah,
board.
that's crazy.
Nope. Goff's off
Oh,
the board.
speaking of the devil,
He went with three quarterbacks. He got two in round 7 and 8, back to back. Russell Wilson, and Dak Prescott. Then he waited till the end to get Jared Goff. Three tight ends. Jared Goff has no correlation. I guess he just felt like he needed three quarterbacks. I would have never got a third quarterback there. Oh, we had Jamison Williams. I guess he'll throw it to him at the end of the season. Well, I'll tell you this, man. With this puppy going so fast, not many people are gonna have Desmond Ritter.
oh, not at all. No.
I mean, Mariota may not even get picked here.
And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they have a nice week 15, 16, 17 trio of matchups.
Oh yeah, we'll look that up too. Let's see. Atlanta plays New Orleans, Baltimore, and Arizona. So they should be losing. At least New Orleans looks to be very tough, but it's in a dome.
Yeah, but yeah, Baltimore has some tough cornerbacks too.
Back on the clock almost. Last pick and two picks. I guess I can select Ritter. Davis Mills is still there. Deshaun Watson. Mariota. So we're on the clock here.
Ritter it is. Let's lock it in.
Yeah. Someone picked Dubs and Brian Edwards right before us too.
Yeah, I was considering Brian at the Wandell pick we were at.
Yeah. So before we pick this man, who's leaving out some value? Dante Foreman is getting left out. Dearness Johnson did not get drafted. Okay. Well, that was it. Here, I'll go back and look back at it. So here, not a bad draft, man. I thought we did pretty good. We're pretty we're kind of just chilling, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
We
you
didn't
know,
have to, like,
yeah, I think we like have a really like week to week, we have a really strong core of running backs that just two really good ones will get plugged in.
Yeah, that's smart to think of it like that. And the receivers, we got a nice big group of receivers who could have some ceilings. The
Kansas,
wild card Ritter at the end.
a Kansas City stack, a Saints stack. Yeah,
Hey man, you never know if we make it to round 4 and Ritter's the quarterback and he like has some crazy game where he has 2 rushing touchdowns and a
oh,
passing touchdown to Drake London and he has like 29 points and
that's some like
guys with
65 yard rushing touchdown.
yeah,
Like
I mean
13 point, 13 point fantasy swing.
yeah, nobody else has him. That could set us apart. It's just one of those things. If you make it there, everyone has a what if. So I love it.
They do love us sticking us with that number one pick though.
I know, man. I don't know, but I think this is a good way to do it. To show it here with McCaffrey instead of Taylor, because I've seen people do it. I see people get Cup. I haven't seen anybody get Jefferson or Chase in the one spot yet. I'm sure it's been done. Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate the draft. I think I'm just gonna call it a night with this one. I wanted to do a draft with you. Maybe we'll do another one sometime this week. Whenever you want to, man. I'll be here. I love drafting. I'll probably do a couple more before this fills up. Then I'm definitely taking a break for a few days, maybe a week.
No, I feel it, man. All good. No, I appreciate you letting me jump on and drafting the squad with you.
Yeah, yeah. It looks good. I don't see anything crazy with anybody else. Anybody get 4? Nobody got 4 quarterbacks. It's pretty competitive draft overall. Nothing looks crazy. I don't see anything crazy. 3582 Bills. No, everyone looks good. Yeah, this is a tough draft, man. The
Not
guy at the end, 3 quarterbacks, 3 tight ends, 5 running backs. Yeah, that guy at the end. I don't know about him. Having 7 receivers with your 7th receiver being Will Fuller. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But hey, to each their own, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Devontae Parker either.
No. Yeah, I don't know what to think with how they're going to use him there, especially with Belichick's run first approach.
I mean, especially just how many years does he have to upset the fantasy community, and we still keep drafting him?
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I mean, I was hoping he'd go to a more a more established, like maybe the Packers. They should have made a trade for him.
yeah, yeah.
And with
Sometimes
your
you just gotta, sometimes you just gotta move on. He's just something to move on from.
but man, there's so many receivers on that team now. A lot of veteran guys,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be really spread out. That's for sure.
and nobody's drafting Aguilar.
Not at all. Yeah, you're right.
Bro, you know who nobody's drafting? And if the Jets have this running back, if one of the 2 running backs get hurt, man, Ty Johnson was definitely he was a slate breaker a few weeks last year, getting mid 20. Him and Michael Carter, like nobody's drafting Ty Johnson. I was just a little shocked about that. I kind of forgot about him the whole. He's like not even on here. It's like ADP is like not even. I don't know. I don't think anybody's drafted him.
I did like that little Cream Hunt and Dearness Johnson draft you did the other night.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both in trade rumors. If they both stay there, I mean, if Nick Chubb gets like an ACL tear, I mean, you're just looking like a genius at that point.
Yeah. Same with the guys drafted in Mayfield before he got traded. I agree with that. If or maybe Julio. I don't know. Do you actually see any one of these guys not on a team yet making an impact? I just don't see it. I don't see why anybody's drafting Will Fuller. I don't get it. He gets drafted every draft. Every draft he gets drafted. Him and Julio. Every draft. Someone's gonna pick him up. He's never going undrafted. It's like, why is the system saying that we have to draft this guy?
And he's pretty much been injured every year. And I think the one season he was healthy wasn't that the year he got caught using like substance enhancing stuff.
Yeah, I think it was right at the trade deadline, right?
Yeah,
Because the
yeah,
Packers were going to trade for him.
he got caught. He was healthy all season for the first time.
I think he was a product more of Deshaun Watson in his before he had masturbation or not masturbation, but massage help. I don't know, man. Watson looked great, man, as a rookie, but yeah, and the next year. But I think Will Fuller was definitely a product of that.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah,
And DeAndre Hopkins taking all the coverage.
oh definitely. Man, I did a draft earlier today where I got Hopkins as my fifth receiver or fourth or fifth receiver, and I like it. I did like five receivers. I really enjoyed the draft. Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna be the last thing we talk about. Then I'll let you go, man. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about, fantasy wise.
Nah, man, we much hit everything on the head.
Yeah,
But I do like Hopkins. I mean, if he back playoff time and you drafted the suspension games,
yeah.
and you're not in one of those situations like Michael Thomas last year. I mean, he was coming back from an injury. This dude's coming back from suspension. He's healthy. He's gonna be working out the whole time while he's suspended. He's gonna be coming back, great shape, ready to play. Right in mid-season, I mean, like he might be the. I mean, think about it. He'll be one of the healthiest bodies in mid-season.
He should be, yeah.
I
Especially
mean,
with them contending.
players will even tell you, how their bodies feel by week 8.
Yeah. Dude, I did this draft where I got a 2-6-8-2 build. I got Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. And then I went with 6 running backs. But Nick Chubb was my first running back. And then I waited and got Clyde. He kind of fell to me at 93. And then Cordell Patterson fell to me. He's going 104 ADP. I got him at 117.
Oh,
And I
nice.
saw that value. I was like, what? And then Isaiah Spiller fell to me just a little bit. And then I got Kenneth Gainwell and Dontrell Hillard. I just wanted a 6 running back. I don't know why. But and then the receivers aren't bad. I got Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Judy, Hopkins, Olave, Palmer, KJ Hamler. And I was trying something different. I went with Jawan Jennings. Just to try something different.
Yeah.
Then George Kittle and Taysom Hill. Like I got Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill. So I don't know. I'm sure people have done that. I don't know what to think of it, but who knows, man? it's a weird look, but I like this team that I did earlier today.
Yeah, especially doing Jameis and Taysom together. I mean, I don't know what best ball's going to do if Jameis gets hurt and Taysom. Man, I guess if Taysom plays quarterback, they just got to point it at tight end, right?
Yeah, they can't change that and
Yeah, they
then now
can't.
say no. But how come DraftKings didn't want to make him eligible at tight end? That's kind of, I don't know why.
Yeah, that would definitely be game changing if that happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry you can't see the board. Yeah, man. I know. Sorry, man. I guess I got to make it real big. Then I make it so big that I can't actually draft. I guess I can make it this big. Well, all right, man. I appreciate hanging out with me, man. Like always, it's always a lot of fun shooting the shit with you. We'll definitely uh we'll definitely get some more drafts in. Maybe when are you free? I don't really know
I'm
too much of your schedule.
I'm I'm free this week if you want to draft any more. Before you, I know you said you want to take a break sometime.
Yeah, I can maybe do a draft tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
shoot you a message. We could probably jump on and do a few drafts.
yeah, brother. Just hit me up. So, like I said, I appreciate you having me on.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks for hanging. All right,
Yep.
see you guys. Thanks for drafting, and have a good rest of your Monday night. See you.